Alright, BobalosRex here, and this is an important guide video. This is an update to my dilettante guide, because some people have asked for help in this specific one, and I had been planning to make a big Ember Court video, so I'm going to do that here. It's going to be longer. I'm going to put it in the quick guides, but it's going to be as long as it needs to make sure I go over everything. Because I've had nice comments asking about the rep that I missed because of how the comment thing works on my end. I missed it for 3 weeks, and I feel awful about it. But that person was nice. Another comment, I don't even want to get started. But I'm going to add this one into the description of my other videos, because this is going to be a full Ember Court guide. I'm going to go over the building itself. I'm going to go over the rep. I'm going to go over extra stuff. I'm going to go over alt catch-up. I'm going to go over court favors. This is all extra. Okay? Because there's a few things I missed in the dilettante video because it was a quick video. I just wanted to sum up the pieces. And I've tried to help people in the comments where they needed help. Like I said, I'm upset that I missed this 3-week one, but I'm going to do this full video. Alright, I even got a pad. I even got my paper. But let's get started. Ember Court, what's it about? It's about throwing parties. You know what parties are about? Making people happy. You know? The tutorial explains the party a lot, but I'm going to walk through the whole party. Okay, and I did preface this. This is going to be a longer video. I want to get all the information out, because we do only have a month and a half left. So, if you are working on the court, the higher rank the better, but you only need rank 4 to complete it. But the higher rank your court, the better. Alright? The first rank unlocks the building. You know, you get your first couple of guests. Alright? But you don't get all the guests in the first 2 slots. Okay? You get Pelagos and Clea. They're combined. You get Sika, Bastion. Also, that's your number 2 for Bastion. Then you got Cassier and Stonehead for Venthyr. And then you got Marleth and Eliath. The 2 other ones... Oh, I should have explained it better. So, with the Ember Court, you have different ranks of guests. Okay? I'll explain that later when I'm at the party. But let's just say this unlocks 6 of the guests that you need to invite. Rep locks 2 more in these rows. So you do need rep. Alright? Then we go down to homegrown help. This one unlocks a pet for you. Alright? So you get a pet. And then you also get this butler that helps you make your guests happier. Or you can have him chill. Or you can have him fight for you. Alright? Then we got rank 3, which gives you the 3rd guest. Now the 3rd guests are Mograine, Rendell and Cudgel, Face, Korath, and Adrestes. Alright, that's the 3rd row of guests. Alright? And then 4, rank 4, gives you the 4th guest. Alright. Which gets you Vosh, the Countess, who has her own mount linked to her as well. Moonberry, and Mechanicos. Alright? So that's the 4. And this is the rank you need to get to be able to complete be our guest, or be your guest for the meta. Alright, now rank 5, the professionals. Professionals are pretty good. Is it worth the anima? But if you need the help, they are good. They essentially give you passive happiness, or atmosphere. Not happiness. Atmosphere gains. So if you are struggling with atmosphere and you have the anima to blow, you want to get rank 5. Because it just gives you more wiggle room. But here's the thing. Anima is a big part, But also, you gotta collect these souls. Okay? 20 souls is like 3 laps around the mall. Alright? So getting 70 souls for passive atmosphere gain, that's on you if you want to take that many laps around the mall. I did, but not everyone does. Alright, because at 40 you're doing 2, yeah, so... But, that's the building explained, okay? Yeah, you get the butler pet at 2. The base party does come up with 2 things, and I'm going to show you that. You get the first event, and then you get Tubbins Tea. One thing to note about the Ember Court, and I want to talk about this now, is as you unlock stuff in the Ember Court, and I can't show you on this character, but you'll notice as you rank up in rep as well as the building, you'll notice little quests pop up. Alright? I know there's one legit that pops up in Ouroboros. It's called, like, Mortal Reminders. That is literally for more event options. So, if when you upgrade your Ember Court and you notice exclamation points where you don't normally see them, they may be for the party. Check them out. Keep an eye on them. I may go over more of those in a bit, but let's start moving on. So, that's the sanctum part of the party. The next thing I'm going to touch on is whenever you are doing your party, switch your Soulbind to Theotar. Alright? Theotar has a boost. Alright? Where is it? Boom! Life of the party. During Ember Court, your guests gain additional happiness for each event completed. When the court concludes, effects of any decree bestowed upon you are increased. Always use Theotar. Always party with Theotar. Theotar is your best friend. He is your party soulbind. Alright? Alright. Also, infused rubies. I want to touch on this because this is important. Infused rubies. You get them from missions. You get them from the world. You get them from Revendreth callings. Infused rubies are super important, and I'm going to show you that right now. Hold on. I need to head up. Alright, we can head up to the party now. Alright, so there is a quest to unlock infused rubies. You probably have done it, but if you haven't, I'm putting this out there. There is a quest in the Enmire here. Alright, around, in Darkhaven, I think is where it starts, where you unlock infused rubies. It may be down there. But you need to unlock you may need to unlock infused rubies if you don't have them already. But infused rupees, and I'm going to show you here, allow you to do many things. Alright? So you come over to her. You can buy Ambassador Reserve. Okay? This gives you 60 seconds bonus time on either the pre-party or the party itself. As you can see, I have a crap ton of these from doing callings and whatnot, and blank invitations are for redoing RSVPs. Now, before we go to her, I need to head over here. So this is the armor vendor right here. Alright, so if you're doing this for farming, transmog, this is the armor vendor. I did have a thing that said when you unlock stuff, so let me bring that up. Because, as you can see, it's been a while since I've gotten the rep here. Hold on. I should have had that ready. I have something else ready, so let's talk about Temel real quick. So, Temel is cool. Temel is where you start and throw your parties. He gives you the pre-party, which kind of teaches you how to party. You know, you need to complete that before you can... Okay, so there is a trick where you can get bonus friendship with the party goers if you've completed a quest that's given through someone else throwing a party for you. And I'll explain that better right now. So I can throw a party, right? And say you've completed the pre-party, you've done your test party, you can throw parties on your own, all right? But I throw a party, I invite you over, okay? Cool. I have guests that I have best friend with. They're my best friends. You will see a quest over their head, and that will unlock a bonus to friendship you gain with that individual, all right? There's also an extra thing that you can do at the end of your party, where you call a rally bell, which is one of the court favors, which I'll explain in a little bit, and then that will draw all of your best friends over. So what I can do right now, if people are grinding this rep, is I can throw a party, invite 4 people, come in, I end the party, drop the bell, everyone comes to my party, all the guests, all the best friends I have, and you all can get bonus rep with the personal friend reputations. Not the Ember Court reputation, but the personal ones. Alright? So that's a really cool feature. I've done parties in the past to help people with those. So if I'm around, I can try to do that with people that watch this later on. But the party goers rep isn't what's important for the achievement. So, Temmel's the party herald. He would normally have a lot more stuff on the vendor. But as you can see, they have removed it from my... Which they didn't used to. It used to still show stuff that you bought. But Temmel will have different rewards based on your rep. And I have the rep stuff written down here as best as I can remember as I'm pulling it up. But at friendly... When you get friendly, you unlock decorations, and I have the notes here, mortal, reminders, and candles. So the candles quests, the candles you may buy. I think the candles you buy, and the mortal reminders quest is here in Ouroboros. So you'll see a quest pop up, I think in the Halls of Curiosity here, for that. Alright, let me see what else I got here. So, and then also at friendly, you get Grandmaster Vol, which is one of the party guests you need to unlock. Alright? Then at Honored, you unlock the Security Building, which gives you the Militia and the Stoneborn automatically. Or, no, I think you have to unlock... One you get automatically... No, you have to unlock both. You have quests to unlock both. Again, these quests will pop up. The Militia is in Revendreth. The Maldraxxus one is clearly in Maldraxxus. You help out Emily. She's cool. Then at Revered, you get a quest to increase your party overall for 5 minutes. You get some chairs, which is cool. You also get a 2-minute plus prep time as well. And then... Oh no, the Stoneborn is honored. The Maldraxxus is revered. And then I have 2 ambassadors here. I don't know what that means. And at Exalted, you unlock all this. You unlock all the account bound stuff. These are great things. So this account bound stuff. So say you have a toon that's already got the party. This is only for toons that's already gotten the rep and helping alts. You can send these and they will automatically... So this one will automatically unlock your Dredger pool and guardhouse for decorations and security, so you don't have to buy that again. This one will increase reputation gains with the court by 30%. Alright. And then this one will... Oh, okay, so this account bound item will make it so you don't have to restock or repair any amenities after the court. These may lock at earlier reps, but as far as I remember, and this is old, you get them at Exalted. And now here, let me bring up... Okay, this will help me, because I have this brought up now. Sorry, it's been like a million years. I want to make sure the info's right. So yeah, Dredger Pool's friendly, Guardhouse honored, from Temmel. Infused rubies. Alright. Wait, why can't I see the rep items? Alright, here we go. Alright, so at friendly, you get feet and shoulders. At honored, you get legs, belt, and wrists. Alright. At revered, you get chest and gloves as far as transmog. And at exalted, you get helmet and cloak. Okay, I do see that here. So the account bound stuff is at exalted. You get mounts for your pet. Pony for revered. Exalted gets you a Dreadbat harness, so your little butler can follow you around if you like the pet stuff. There's another pet you saw there, Batty's Pendant, back at Temel. And there's outfits that you can actually get for your butler as well. It's for one of the metas for Party Herald. I can go into the detail towards the end. And then there's a mount at Exalted as well that you can buy, the Silvertip Dreadwing. And then as far as the other Ember Court mounts, those you would get as random gifts from the party goers. Now, I am going to throw a party. Alright, I'm going to throw a party because I want to walk through some stuff about the party now. So, like I said, you can come over here, buy blank invitations to reset your RSVPs, or you can buy the wine to increase the time of the party, or the pre-party. I don't get why you'd want to do the pre-party. There's no real benefit to the pre-party. So as you can see, I got all my RSVPs unlocked. I'm going to go through some interesting builds here in a second when I'm here. But I do want to go over the different guests. So, there is a trick here, and I want to show you when I'm here. So here, let me make this smaller. So, say I had a Lothai loaded up to RSVP, but I have to do his quest, right? I can go do his quest, right, and come back here. And then invite him to the party like normal, whatever. Or I can revoke his invitation, and I get a new guest. Alright? This new guest has their RSVP quest. Alright? I can go do that RSVP quest and get the rep again. And I can come back here, and if I don't want Pelagos, and if I want more rep, or I don't want to invite Pelagos and Clay, I can do it again and get Stonehead, and then go do his RSVP quest and get that rep. And you can do that with all the people that you have unlocked. So if you really need a min-max rep, you can do the RSVP trick. And it's not that much rep, but it can add up. And if you just need honor to get all the guests. You just need honored. You don't need to get revered. You just need to get honored. And as soon as you do, you can buy Chufa. Here, let's see Chufa. Come on. Really? Come on, dude. Chufa is at honored. This is the guy. Or critter that you need to get. And then you got, where is he? Vol over here at friendly. Alright, so while we're here, let's talk about synchronizing guests. Now, I would recommend always doing these parties, especially since they're weekly locked. Get as many guests you can for the week. Okay? And coming up, and I'm going to mention this more in a bit, the Hollow Zen holiday is going to be good for this court. Okay? But I'll mention that in a little bit. So, I'm going to be real with you. Usually, it's very easy to just mix up the people of Bastion. The people of the different Shadowlands areas usually work well together. So look, Sika, look at this. So Sika, Pelagos, Polmark and Mechanicos, look at how well they match up, okay? You got clean, 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 humble, humble, formal, safe. You can do all this super easy, all of them together, make them all happy, doing the same stuff, alright? Okay, Bastions go together. Here, I'll show another one. Okay, we got Ardenwilds. Alright? See, Ardenwild has some conflict here, as you can see. But Bastion is a great go-to. Put all the Bastions together. Alright, I'm gonna start. Okay, we got Ardenwild. I'm running out of stuff, as you can see. Okay, so look at how Ardenwild goes. So messy, dangerous. So a couple of Ardenwild works well together. As you can see, Alethi doesn't really work. Alright, because Alethi wants relaxing. Two of Ardenwild's want exciting. Casual works, dangerous works with messy. This is all fine. So I'd see this relaxing here, and we're like, okay, I've done Clay and Pelagos. I've done most of Bastion, but I need to adjust right here. Boom, I got Grandmaster Vol. He's dangerous. He works with Corraine. This all works together. You can figure these setups on your own, but I just got this one live. So you can have Vol, Corraine, Moonberry, and Chufa. Get them all knocked out. And then let's... Alright, now we got Countess. Alright, I do know some good ones for Countess. Countess works well with the Dresties. Alright. But we can also work in Random Clutcherface because we still need to get some of the other people. So we got Rendell. We got Pelagos. Alright, look. I can now get Alethi, who is relaxing. So I can get that Ardenwild one now with these other Venthyr. And I know Cassier, I already know his, is formal. Cassier likes formal, so I'd put the Revendreth Cassier here. So I had the first week, all Bastion. Second week, most of Ardenwild's, one Maldraxxus. This week, all Revendreth, add in the bear, get Cassier. So now we've gotten most of the stuff done. Alright, and I just have 4 more guests that can probably all go together. I think, hold up. I can't move anymore because I'm out of freaking stuff, as you can see. I've used up all of my rerolls for this video, but as you can see, how you can kind of see how to sort out the party yourself to maximize people's happiness. You can very easily link up the people to maximize happiness, and the achievement in question here is it Be My Guest? Hold on. Be Our Guest. So as you can see, I've knocked out most of them. I just have Marleth, which is messy. So we get Marleth. Who's the other one that we were missing? It wasn't Chufa. It was Stonehead. Stonehead likes casual. So yeah, dude, that would work. So you do Marleth, Stonehead, Alexandros, and Baroness. You know, finish it up. That's your 4-week party plan right there. But again, you would need to get the rep for Chufa and Vol, so you'd want to save them for the last 2. Alright. The Bastion one for your first one, it's so easy to max them all out in happiness. If you need the rep and you just need the rep because you need to invite those 2, do a 4 stack of Bastion. It is the easiest ones to max out because it's so easy to clean in a party. Now, what am I at? Who am I setting up? Alright. So, Chufa's the odd man out. But I'm going to show you how to get a nice, relaxing decadent, messy, formal party. Now, what I like to do is I like to write down the 5, but guess what? You see this thing right over here? This little button? I can now see this, so I don't have to sit at the person while I'm looking at who's invited. This guest list is an amazing addition. So, we're gonna... I would write them down in my chat, and if I was doing a party. But yeah, you can just see what you got, see what you need, and we're gonna come around, and I'm gonna go through this. So... So you unlock these events. So they unlock at different reps, I think. Some of them unlock through different reps. Some of them unlock through different ranks of the party. This one was the last one I got. Atoning Ritual is the first one you get. Here, there's gotta be more info. It's been so long. Where did this one come from? It just says undiscovered. Okay, so when it's not available, alright? When you see one of these that's not available, you either don't have the rep or you don't have the building level. Okay? But when it says undiscovered, you want to look at your map or go to one of these, the 3 vendors. Alright, and see if there's an item to get to unlock it. But you want to look at your map and you will probably see an exclamation point for that event to unlock the new event. So, let us plan for this. So we're going relaxing, decadent, messy, formal. Alright? So I'm going to come over here. Decadent, exciting, clean, safe, humble, formal. Humble, formal works. You know, it's a classic. I do love the band, though. I do love the band, but let's go for the classic. Atoning Rituals. Easy peasy. All the Venthyr ones also go well together. Okay, so you can do all of Bastion, all of Venthyr, and then try to wiggle and get the other 3 through the adjusted ones I shown. So, security. This one you unlock with, I think I said honored. Did I say honored? Yeah, honored. Okay, so you won't have this option early on, but as soon as you get honored, so this would be when you get Chufa, you can start having security. The extra stuff like decorations just gives you and these ones, the security and the decorations are unlocked through Temel. So with these ones, this one you kind of get automatically, but you do have to go do a quest. This one you get a quest. This one's at Revered. Alright, Maldraxxus, you have to wait till Revered. And let's look at what I need here. We need messy, decadent, relaxing. So let's make it messy. Alright, let's make it messy. So we're gonna invite the Maldraxxus. Alright, I'm gonna go over the more refined party stuff here in a moment. Alright, so now we're gonna come down to decorations, which is unlocked at friendly. So this one you will have while you're trying to get rep. Still, Mordo's Reminder is unlocked in Orbos. The candles, I think you just get. And the Mystery Mirror, is that what that means? I think the mirrors are at Honored. Alright, and then this is also a quest that you would go unlock as well as Mortal Reminders. So, again, I'm going to check my thing. I need Relaxing and Decadent. Got Relaxing and Casual, that works. So we're going to do Mortal Reminders. Alright, then we're going to come over here. Pick our refreshments. Divine Desserts. You can unlock at the beginning when you get Tubbins Tea. And then Mushroom Surprise. I'm trying to remember when that one's unlocked. Let me just look it up outright. We're doing it live. This is comprehensive. It's been a million years since I did this. Alright, when is it? When does it start? Come on, there's got to be something that tells me. Here we go. Oh, okay. So this is actually unlocked through Temel. It is one of the items you buy from him that I can no longer see on the vendor, actually. So, oh my god, I'm glad I looked it up. So this is unlocked. Okay. And I can tell you the rep. Yeah, anything Temel sells, alright? Anything Temel sells, you want to buy. Alright? As soon as you unlock the rep, Temel's your best friend. Here, let's get that. Alright. Okay, so at Honored, you get Waiters, unlocks that at Honored. Staff Stage Crew gives you the band that I was showing there. And then Dredger Decorations offers the mirrors. And then Bouncer opens up the security option. Alright, so Bouncers and Dredger Decorations are at Revered. Stage Crew, which is the entertainment, the third entertainment over here. And then this. Alright, Honored. Alright. So, I've gotten all the stuff ready for the party. Now what do I do? So we're going to start this party. It's been a long time since I threw a party on this character. Let me tell you. Oh, I didn't select my refreshments. Big oof. Alright. Relaxing, formal. Wait, didn't we want messy, decadent? Yeah, let's get messy, decadent. I love Divine Desserts. It's so good. Now we're going to get into bigger detail now that I can throw the party. Alright. Dude, it's already 30 minutes. It's already 30 minutes. I'm being comprehensive. I want to get all this info right. And I'm doing it live. Alright, so this is your butler. As you can see, if you link all of the party members for one covenant, you can have your butler boost the happiness of that covenant. Alright, so I can have Homeboy over here. This is unlocked through late... I think this is unlocked through later levels of the party. So you do want to have the highest party level that you can. So I'm going to have them boost Revendreth, because most of them are Revendreth here. Alright. Now, there's going to be some stuff I have here. I'm going to extend this.
Not ready yet.
So there's going to be some stuff here. The favors that I've got. And this is the thing that's big. So the court favors unlock new things for your party. But most court favors, okay, are linked through being friends with a certain individual, completing a party with them at friend level, and then they give you the party favor if you make them happy. So, I'm going to go through all the party favors on this neat list here that I used. And one is right in front of me. But we'll talk about how they work in a little bit. So, we got the Anima Infused Water. It's a Tribute Chet reward from Sika. Requires friend. The Anima Infused Water allows you to put out fire when your party sets on fire. Which always happens if you pick the candles. Alright, and it counts as an event. So, if you're going for the event achievement, candles are great for events, let me tell you. The next favor, And this is for an achievement. Let me bring up that achievement here. So this is for... Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, where the frick is it? No. Court favors, right here. Alright. Altar of Accomplishment is sold by Temel. You saw, you would see it on the Temel vendor. I think it's at Friendly. Bewitching Wardrobe is a tribute chest from Lady Moonberry. Requires friend. Bounding Shroom Seeds is a tribute chest from Chufa. Requires friend. Crown of Honor is sold for 100 gold by a bored dredger, a low-rate vendor found in the locked tombs in the Halls of Atonement outdoor area. So this is unlocked. So you go to the Halls of Atonement. You know how there's those crypts that you can unlock with crypt keys? Every now and again, a dredger can spawn, and then you can buy that favor from that dredger. Alright? Then there is Dog Bones Bone. It drops from Undead Skeletal Hounds and Maldraxxus. There's Hounds. I'll mark it on the map actually because I want to show you exactly where it is in Maldraxxus. So the hounds I farmed are like right there. There's a bunch of like, I think it's right there. It's in this area. There's a bunch of undead hounds.
I will show you how Cartel deals.
Here, I want to extend this so I don't run out of time. Then there is the Dredger Party Supplies Tribute Chest from Rendell and Cudgelface. Requires friend. Generous Gift, which is the thing over here, which I'll show you about, is a tribute chest reward from Polmark Adrestes. Kyrian Arsenal is a tribute chest reward from Adrestes as well. Maldraxxus Challenge Bander reward from State of Decay War Mode. It's a quest in Maldraxxus that reward this favor. So you want to keep an eye out on it. It is a PvP quest, so War Mode must be on to see the quest. And it is up 6 hours every day because the War Mode quests rotate every day. The Necrolord Arsenal Tribute Chest reward from Alexandros Mograine. Night Fae Arsenal Tribute Chest reward from Hunt Captain Corain. Protective Brazers Tribute Chest reward from Mechanicos requires Good Friend. The last two required Good Friend as well. Racing Permit is a reward from its Race Day in the Ramparts. The World Quest, where you do the little racer through Revendreth, can award these racing wheelbars that you'll see around my party. Slippery Muck is a tribute chest reward from Stonehead, requires friend. Rally Bell is sold by Lady Illica for 25 anima, requires best friends with one guest. So if you get one guest, you can unlock, as best friend, you can unlock the Rally Bell, which is a very special thing, but it doesn't help you get rep with the Ember Court right away. Then we got the Wild Drum, which is a tribute chest reward from Droman Eliath. Training Dummies, which is a tribute chest reward from Plague Deviser Marilith. Tubbins Lucky Teapot, which is a award from T-Tails, Gubbins, and Tubbins. World Quest in Revendreth. That is the Revendreth World Quest that pop up down here, which is tea time. Do the little tea quests. You can get it from that. Just check it every day. See if it's up. And has the party favor. Then you got the Vanity Mirror, which is a tribute chest from the Countess, requires Good Friend. Venthyr Arsenal, tribute chest reward from Rendell and Cudgelface, requires Good Friend. Alright. I think most of them actually require Good Friend, but you need Friend or higher to get a chance for it to get. So that's been all the court favors. Now I'm going to go over this one right here. So Generous Gift, which is unlocked by Adrestes. This just allows me to go up to one guest and give them bonus happiness. So say right now I have this guest that is different from all my other guests. I go run them. this little gift to get them happiness. Alright, and I don't even have to make the party they like. Now this here is one of the gifts from Moonberry. As you can see, it's just a transmogrifier. Alright, and remember, I do have Theotar here. As you can see, I'm already getting attacked in my pre-party. I'm gonna extend it again.
Approach freely.
Homeboy up here. This is another party favor. This unlocks the Vanity Mirror. Now you may be wondering what the Vanity Mirror is. I'm gonna show you. So I have this gift here. My guests aren't here yet, but I already have people attacking. As you can see, if you need more time, the wine works great. Because now I have all these events going on. And all these events allow you to get more happiness. And remember, happiness is rep. And now I'm going to... Okay, so now I'm going to run through the professionals. So rank 5 unlocks what's called the professionals. Lady Ilka is one of the professionals. So as you can see, I can talk to her and tell her to give me passive bonus in any of the... or in one or the other of one of these bars. So if you want formal or casual, you want to talk to Lady Ilka, and I'm pretty sure I need formal, so I'm going to tell her formal. Alright, so I'm going to get her started. So she's going to go ahead and get me bonus rep. Now the next one over here is good old Cosmin. He can make it either exciting or relaxing. I know I need it relaxing. This is why I like to write down what I need, because in the party, I can actively see what my guests want, but I think it's a lot better to have it written down. Alright, so we talked to Cosmin, we talked to Lady Ilka, and now the next one is over here, right here, Vulpix. Now, she isn't glowing because, as you can see, I don't have any guests that require safe or dangerous. If you have no guests that require a certain attribute, then you won't see that bar. Alright? You won't see that bar on the screen. Now, so, since I don't have that bar, I can make it whatever. I'm just going to make it safe. Alright, so now I got passive safe going. We're going to head over here to my next favorite buddy over here. You got Crooked Crick. He can either make it decadent or humble. Now, I need humble. As you can see, an event's going on, but I'm not talking about events yet. We're focusing on the professionals right now. And then the final professional is down here by the Dredgers. King of the Dredgers themselves. That's not it. What? Wait. Yeah, okay, there they are. Oh my god, I was lost. Dude, it's been a million years since I did a party. Okay, so we got Breakfist over here. The last of the professionals. They can make it clean or messy. I need it messy, so bada boom. So, if you're at rank 5, first thing you should do during the pre-party, which I'm still in, technically, is run around. Any events that start now will continue into the main party. Alright? They will continue into the main party. So that's why I'm not rushing. So the first thing I like to do is get all the professionals started. If you're at rank 5, get your attributes turning around. And then another tip for the pre-party is you can talk to guests to give you bonus stats. Alright, so I can talk to this guest and be like, oh, I need more damage for fighting stuff. Oh, I need more health to survive. Or, usually the one you'll take, because most of this stuff is super easy now, especially this far in the expansion. You'll get speed. So you can run around, Start talking to all these guests and get bonus to speed. But one of the things I like to get done in the pre-party is, one, the gift. Get that grabbed. Get the selfie cam, which I have. And then there is... So, once you unlock the statue, you get to make a statue of yourself. So you come to this dude right here, and as you unlock... trying to remember when I got some of these, because it was just one for a little bit, and now I had a bunch. But either way, you want to come talk to this trophy curator. I think these are some of the favors as well. Alright, but you want to talk to Homeboy, and then you can set up... I got options, as you can see. I think there is also a dangerous or safe one.
It is only petty.
But because I only have the 3, it's only going to pop up the 3. So we're going to do... What do I need? Let's go full messy. Alright, so we got that one. The star here, mingle with guests, which most events are dictated by these stars. Alright, all these stars is an event. You need multiple events if you're running for the event achievement. You cannot complete this as an event. I've tried so many times, I've talked to so many guests, you cannot complete this as an event. Alright? Alright? But as you can see, events have been popping up. They're the main way you're going to get happiness. So the more events, the more options you have to boost these to help make your guests happy. There's events outright that just make guests happier. Alright? You know, I got this here. Formal, casual. You know, you do the events, try to max out their happiness. Here, I think I need formal. Alright, see, I got an event done. Alright? So, there's a couple more favors I want to go over. So, in here is where you get your armaments, right? So, I mentioned favors about armaments. These are where you unlock them. So, I got the Venthyr armaments over here. You can get a Dreadbow, get some traps. Maldraxxus one, you got a staff and an axe. You got Bastion over here. You got the polearm and the spear. You got more spears and a staff. So, you can equip these. Alright, my party's finally started. And it's just bonus damage for fighting stuff. Alright, so the arsenals are just there so you can get some help to kill the mobs if you need. Alright, I don't usually use the arsenals. As you can see, I got an 18-minute court. That's because of all the upgrades you get with rep. The Warmdrome over here is another favor. So you can play this. It buffs all your troops. It also puts you in combat forever. So remember that. We got another favor over here that I want to go over because this one can help. If you need safety, Sika's got the good one. So this is the Brazier favor. So you can get this torch here. And then you go through and you light all these, and you get a big safety bonus. You are timed, but it is pretty easy to do. Alright, here, let me just deal with these guys real quick. But you essentially run up, light all the braziers, you get a nice safety bonus. It does, I'm pretty sure, it does count as an event. Alright, but there's also another event up here. So these are the training dummies. You may look, oh, why do I care about training dummies? You do all these training dummies, you kill all these training dummies, right? And this is an event. Alright, and this, I'm trying to remember, gives you exciting. So the dummies are exciting, the brazier is safe. Now, this is a big deal. If there is a world event going on, alright, you will usually see a big event for that world event in your party. So for Halloween, alright, we're gonna get a nice, cool Ghost Denathrius. I don't recall what all the events give, but this last Brewfish one had a bonus to Ember Court guest rep. Not the Ember Court rep, but the guest rep. Alright? So that's a big deal if you were grinding up best friends. But that is no longer around. I think the next one with Denathrius is a flat boost to happiness, but I may be incorrect. Just remember, if there is an event going on, there is something in the Ember Court for you. Most of them have something going on in this area with Theotar. I would say most of them do. One of them I know has stuff down over this way. Alright, and as you can see, you cannot fly in your party. Nor would I leave your party that way. But yeah, some of the events take place right over here as well. Okay, so I got the professionals covered. I got party events covered. I got party favors covered. Well, party events are currently going on. I can go through each of these. There's actually a huge write-up about all the different events for the Get 10 events, Master of Ceremonies. That one was actually the trickiest one for me, because it's getting the right line of events to pop, right? I mentioned the candles. The candles are 2 events if you have the water. The water favor that I mentioned. Alright? Here, let's take out some dudes. Okay? As you can see, I got plenty of events up. As you can see, I have a lot of these... my map will show a lot of the party favors that I've unlocked in my party. Brazers is one of them. Training Dummies. Generous Gift is one of them. Slips over here is cool as well. Alright, we're going to show what Slips does. But as you can see, I got this Visions of Denathrius, okay? So this is going to be unlocked with Halloween. Alright? This is for Halloween. So you're all going to be able to get this. But, and as you can see, it just provides a flat bonus happiness. If I hold a party and I summon this Denathrius, even if it's not Halloween, Hallow's End, other people can come in here and unlock this Denathrius for bonus happiness. Alright? So this is another one where you can share with people. Alright? And he just gives flat bonus happiness. So let's see what he did. So he did the flat happiness. And Chufa's still sad. Damn. Damn. But watch this. So, a lot of these are party favors, and I've already told you a lot of party favors are linked behind reps of characters. So, most likely, it will not be effective at getting rep to quickly be our guest. If you're trying to get rep for that. I did mention stuff earlier. You know, you want to try to combine your guests so they work, because it's super hard, as you can see, to get someone out of miserable if you're going against their thing. Alright? But I gave them the gift. Wait, you're supposed to be... Okay, here we go. Every party, you can make a certain guest the guest of honor. And that will give them bonus happiness. So if you're having a guest and you know you're going to be going against their wills, 1, make them the guest of honor. to try to do use these other techniques to give them bonus happiness. Like I'm about to use, you get a selfie cam, essentially, the vanity mirror that I'm unlocked here. I can take a selfie of me and Chufa, alright, and I'll get bonus happiness for Chufa. Still miserable. That's a big sad. So, I'm not getting Chufa happy at all, even with all this stuff. You know, we're really struggling here. Everyone else loves relaxing, but Chufa wants it exciting. There's a direct contrast. So even then, I can't get Chufa happy. So one of the big things is trying to make sure that all your guests work together if you want to maximize rep gain. Alright? That's the key. I'm going to tell you that right now. It took me almost an hour to finally get to the key, but I have been as comprehensive as I can with this. You know, I spent all this time throwing this party, throwing parties for a year now. Actually, yeah, I've been throwing parties for a year. But yeah, as you can see, I still can't get Chufa happy, even with all that stuff, because I'm not going the thing that they want. Alright? And if I were to contradict Chufa, Alowith would not be happy. Alright? Now what I could have done, okay, what I could have done, alright, is see that he's gonna not be happy, right? I used my butler to increase Ardent Will happiness. I used all my other happiness on Chufa. Now if I would have put all that stuff in Droman, right, and then try to push exciting, and then make sure that for the other people I have their like second best. So for like Rendell and Cudgelface, I just push messy. They will be happy because of the messy. They will overlook, okay, some of the sadness from it being exciting. Alright? And then the Countess over here, since the Countess has multiple, it's a lot easier to do that for the Countess. Alright? And the add-on here, which you can see, it may not pop up normally. I don't know if it pops up normally in the base UI, but the add-on I am using, as you can see, if I mouse over, it says Humble or Decadent. It may be because I have all the things, or it may just be the base WoW UI. But let's get this bird down. This bird's bothering me. Now, there may be other ways to increase happiness through events for Chufa, but because I am going contradictory to their one and only, and this is why you have to watch the first two, because I'm going contradictory to their one and only thing, it's putting me in this weird position where I cannot make a guest happy. I just can't. Even with all the bonus happiness stuff, it's still gonna pull it down to not happy. Alright. Where's this freaking seat at? Oh, it's over here. Alright. Minimap is your friend. Alright, let's plant this sucker. Alright. Now let's plant the sucker. There we go. Boom. Another event done. Alright. My party's still gonna attack. Let's help my party. Alright. I'm finishing this party out. Alright. Okay, this leads into a great thing. So, each of the events you do, whether it be security, decorations, food, or entertainment, will have events associated with them. These events are always there if you pick those, I guess, properties of the party, I would say. Alright? So, Divine Desserts has this food fight. Alright? Come over here, I do the knock over the tables, throw a little food, and complete that one. here's good old Slips over here. Set him out. Slips is a silly guy. I'll tell you what. Alright. So as you can see, I got made to order there in food fight. Made to order is this. And this is again linked to the food I got. I get to be a little butler. You know how it is. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. But these events can help push your attributes. There is an achievement for maxing out all of the different attributes in a party. So keep an eye on that. Slips is definitely making a mess. That's for dang sure. Alright, as you can see, the atoning rituals here has this event linked to it. And that's the entertainment I did. And then this event with the accuser. But yeah, each one of those has two. You may say, oh, well, what was the security thing? Well, the security dictates whether or not you get invaded or not, usually. And I'm trying to remember what events come with the security. There's a few linked to security, but I'm not 100% sure on what. Now, as far as decorations go, decorations have a lot of events linked to them. So, Mortal Reminders has this event linked to it, where I go around, alright, with this thing, and get these suspicious waiters. And I can throw them off for relaxing, No, I recover them for relaxing. I throw them off into the frickin' abyss. For exciting. For casual? Whoa, wait. Let me do this. So I grab them. We're gonna eject them. Let's see, what does this get? Oh, it does get casual. Casually throwing people off the map. But yeah, here's a trick though. Here's something to be interested about. Not all the events, right? So let me see. The one I picked, actually no, never mind. So we're gonna kill this dude here. What else did I want to talk about? I want to make sure I get everything, because people were... My quick guide... This ain't a quick guide. This is thorough. Alright. So I talked about the statue. Talked about the events for the most part. Talked about the decorations. Yeah, we can still see the guest list here. As you can see, this was the glaring flaw in my party. Don't fall into this trap. It's a lot easier when you're counteracting people with... So say this was exciting, but this one wasn't relaxing. I could try to counteract this by making it exciting and then do the rest of these ones. But the key on inviting guests and maximizing happiness is not having guests be opposites. Alright? That way you can maximize your rep gains. You know, you wanna have party goers that work well together. I went over a few good combos. If you're trying to grind reps, see Chufa is just not happy. I took a selfie with Chufa. I gave Chufa a gift. I made them guest of honor, and I still can't push them over because their one thing, right? Their one thing is not being met. But everybody else is happy. Drummond Eliath, he is super happy, and it ain't even maxed out. Denathrius gave everybody bonus happiness. Just super good. Countess is over here super happy. Oh, a trick with the duplicates. If you take a double picture of them, you get 2 times the happiness. So if I take a picture of Clea and Pelagos at the same time, it double boosts. It's pretty sweet. Alright, Countess, super happy. Randall's super happy. They're all super happy, except for the one where I'm going to counteract, even with all my boosters. That's the main thing I want to get through. We talked about the professionals. I talked about events. You know, a lot of the events are random, like I would tell you. Talked about the training dummies, which is one people miss. And the brazier, which is good for safety once you got that favor unlocked. Alright, so let's end this party here. I want to go over one last thing and close this hour-long Ember Court video out. Alright, let me make sure I got everything. Court favors, tips and tricks. I did go over my couple tricks. Theatar, holidays, and I went through most of the unlocks, and I got decent information with them. Alright, so this is one of my not so good scores. Score does not affect rep. Alright? Score does not affect rep. Happiness affects rep. And any other outside holiday or event bonuses affect rep. Alright? Dark Moon Fair affects rep. So if you need to clinch that rep gain, do it during the Dark Moon Fair. Bring the Dark Moon Fair rep buff with you if you can. Humans work good. If you really need to get that rep, be a human. Be a human. Get that 10% bonus just so you can get honored. Because to get dilettante, and this is what this video has been about, mainly, to get dilettante, you need honored. That's it. And then you invite all the guests. You just have to invite them. They don't have to be happy in the party that you invite them. Look here. Be our guests. Where is it? Just requires you to host them in your party. Alright? So you get that rep. Now, since I did this whole video, I did want to mention the whole thing. Alright? So, something for everyone. This is about unlocking amenities. I've told you about the different reps that unlock these amenities. I did get some, I think, more accurate information because I was lacking because it's been so long. But, so that's one pretty easy achievement right there. It's one of my first ones. Just keep an eye out for the quests in the world. You will see them on your map. Alright, Party Palace. Again, this is unlocking. See, buildings, Dredger Pool, Guardhouse, that's from Rep. Dredger decorations, bought from Temel, bought from Temel, bought from Temel, bought from Temel. These, okay, so this, oh, okay, now I remember these. So as you get more rep with the party, as well as the higher unlocks, okay, you get these ambassadors. Okay, that's what that said. 2 ambassadors. Okay, so at honored, okay, oh my god, now it makes sense. Okay, so at honored, you get 2 ambassadors. And then at revered, you get 2 more ambassadors. Okay. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, and then there's more stock. Comfy chairs increases the party time. These are unlocked for the guests. You get those as you unlock the different ranks of the party. Alright, there we go. That, oh my god, now that makes sense. Okay, cool. Alright. We got party pay. Court favors. I already went through all the court favors. If you need that list, I do go down it. That's earlier in the video. Be our guest. We've talked about that. People pleaser. This one, you need to get everybody happy. But you should be trying for that anyways when you're throwing your party. We Happy Few. Host an Ember Court with 4 elated guests. Make everyone happy. That Bastion lineup is so easy for this. The 4 Bastion, You have a party that's just pretty much set up just for them as well. Easy peasy achievement. It's certainly never boring. Okay, this is the one where you want to max out the attributes. This is so much easier to get now. It used to be you had to get it completely full. Like the bar had to be completely full, like 100%, not 99%, 100% full. Now it just has to be 75%. If the bar is past 75%, you get this trigger and you get this achievement. I did this when it was not 75% and you had to max that bar. It's a whole lot easier to get now. Alright? Dredger style. This one, there are guides for it because a lot of these drop in very random places. Okay? One's a treasure. One's from the Brawler's treasure here. So you need to do the Brawler's treasures if you're going for that one. Party Held isn't going away like Dilettante is, which is what the other video is about. But it's something to note. Master of Ceremonies. This is the one that took me like that perfect run. Save up wine for it so you can extend your timer just to make sure you have enough time to complete all the events. And you kind of just got to get that perfect run where you get enough events, because you could not have enough events from your party spawn. But you want to use the candles, which gives you an extra one, because it gives you the fire one where you can put it out, which is extra. It gives you a rare to kill, which is extra. And then it gives you the one where you clean the candles. Alright, so that's the only one that can give you a bonus. What else? Dredger style, where you unlock all the stuff for your Dredger. And Dredger Academy, which is where you buy the 2 things from Temel. And the etiquettes come from the ambassadors, I'm pretty sure. Alright. So that's been my more comprehensive guide for the Ember Court. I hope it was long enough for everyone. It's super long, but I feel assured that I got everything out about this Ember Court. Alright? Now let's get my rewards. It's been so long since I've done Ember Court. Oh, and the cool part about this, right? So I threw an Ember Court. You know, I get these boosts. Alright, I got this pet. I got 2 pets. Alright, I got some goodies. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, look at all the goodies I got. And then I can go switch back to Kyrian. You know, I can throw a party and then switch back to my main covenant. That's the cool part about this. Well, on this tune. This tune's original main covenant was the party. Now, as you can see, I've ended the party. It's the after party. Now we'd be like, okay, why don't you leave? So this is the big key. This is what everyone's been waiting for. So, this is the rally bell. This is what you get for getting someone a best friend. I hit that, and you're like, what the hell? Why'd you hit that? What happened? I'm gonna show you what happened. Alright. And if you sat through the whole video, alright, if you sat through this whole video, okay, then you will now be cordially invited to get all the people's reps added to your thing if you want to come see a party by me. I can host a party just for you and make sure you get all the bonus reps. We got Corain, we got Mechanicos, we got Clea, we got Pelagos, I got all the people. Look at this. Everybody's my friend. Alright? And they can be your friend too. If you need help, let me know. My Dilettante guide is still there. I'm going to keep that up because that's the quick guide. I'm going to post this super long ass Ember Court video, as well as my other Ember Courts are going to be getting posted soon. My real ones about my progress through the Ember Courts. So that'll be fun videos to look at. And if this guide has helped you, cool. If this guide is full of a lot of wasted time, I know. It is. But I'm thorough. Alright? Anyways, thank you for watching as always. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.